I gave her 200 rand, she applied. Years later, we visited Kimberley. She said, can I see you for 5 minutes? I said, I'm sorry, my time is limited. She said, please, just for 5 minutes. I said, okay, if you come now, I can see you. She came, she said, I just want to say thank you. I'm a medical doctor today. A few minutes later, my daughter got sick. Picked up a stomach bug or whatever. And guess who I called? The very doctor that is now practicing in Kimberley. In fact, we went to Kimberley and she followed me. She checked up on me. She made sure that when we picked up some bug that was going on in South Africa, she was there to help us out. And I tell you all that because all that is true because of you. You are the Marys and the Josephs of South Africa that had to deal with no room in the inn. Whether it was educational or economic or whatever, we had to fight the barriers. We had to look for stables to stabilize the challenges that we were facing in this beloved land. And yet here we are.
Yes.
I want you to give yourself a round of applause. I want you to pat yourself on the back. Because there is no power in the world, not even the power of apartheid, that could deprive us from getting to where we are today. I never thought that someday I would be ministering in the United States of America. And the only reason I'm there is because this country, when I wanted to go to seminary, they told me that I was going to go to Rhodes University, and then eventually they said, no, we're going to Kimberley because there's a problem in Kimberley, we want you to go for 1 year. And I served 7 years, never went to school and so forth, and then I told them, if you don't send me to seminary, I will take things in my own hands, and I will do my own thing. And then I got a call from Bishop Story at the time. The United States of America has asked us to send the South African minister to be the conduit between the two countries. And we decided that you have to go, because they would be willing to pay for husband, wife, and 2 kids. And that's exactly what we had, because my wife gave me an ultimatum. When I said, can I go and study in America and leave here? She said, you have to choose between me and your church.
Studies not the church.
So celebrate who you are. Don't limit your mindset. Don't look at what you don't have. Don't look at the setbacks, because God's grace is bigger than any setback in the world.
Amen.
You have to dream dreams and see visions and see the possibility of what is to be in your own life and in your own family. And I want you to look in the mirror every day when you get up and you look at yourself in the mirror, and woman, when you massacre your face.
No.
I want you to look in the mirror and you have to say that black is beautiful and white is wonderful, but being colored is beautifully wonderful. Because the fact of the matter is that God is not finished with us yet. And you are not forgotten. You are deeply loved, and you have been purposely created. You are here for a reason. You have gifts and talents and abilities that may be dormant, never used, never utilized. Some people come into the world, they're born and they die, and nothing that they have been gifted with has been utilized. Let that not be said of you. Because you see, our deepest treasures are not the gold and the diamonds, that we dig out of the soil of the land. Our deepest gifts are hidden within us. And we bring those things to the fore when we allow the grace of God, the challenges of the world, and the dark places that we face to test it and to challenge it. And we have demonstrated our resilience. We have said to the darkness of the South African regime, we defy you. So let's not give up on ourselves. Let's kindle the fire of the Spirit within us. And let us continue to believe that brighter days and brighter years are yet ahead of South Africa. And the day is going to come when this country will be so transformed by your children and your children's children. And we will not be here to see it, but it will be an amazing place, because God has a divine plan for each and every one of us. And so, my friends, may the light of this season continue to shine not only in your homes, but in your hearts and in your lives. May we remember that it is not only Jesus who is the light of the world. He said to us, he said to his disciples, you are the light of the world. And so whenever you leave your home and you go to school, to your places of employment, to your community,